Says that this TV repair guy is going to go in his memoirs as the most forgettable person he's ever met. And I really want to start saying that to people. I am back for Twilight Zone Tuesday. I feel like I've been slacking on these. Sorry. This week I'm talking about the episode A Thing About Machines from season 2. This episode opens with Mr. Finchley coming home and there is a TV repairman fixing his TV. Apparently, he got so mad that his TV wasn't working, he stuck his foot right through it. Kind of sounds like something I would do. So Mr. Finchley and the TV repair guy kind of go back and forth. Finchley hates technology, and he's kind of not really that nice. He says that this TV repair guy is going to go in his memoirs as the most forgettable person he's ever met. And I really want to start saying that to people. So now Mr. Finchley's alone and his clock starts chiming. He yells at it to stop. It doesn't. He throws it on the floor. It smashes. It's still chiming, so he beats it up with a fire poker. And at this point, I really am wondering if this episode is about me.
Wait, is this fucking play about us?
We cut to, he has what I assume is a secretary typing shit up for him. He says that she is not typing fast enough because of the typewriter. She would turn out more pages if she wrote with a feather quill like Thomas Jefferson. Then she tries to quit, which is exactly what I would do, and he asks her out. She says no, obviously, and he says he just doesn't want to be alone. He tells her that things are weird around his house. Late at night, the TV turns on by itself, the radio turns on by itself. He was driving his car and the steering wheel started turning itself. It made him hit his garage. I used to live in a house where the radio would come on in the basement at night and fully thought that it was haunted. Did not think that there was anything wrong with the machines in the house. But she tells him that he's delusional. He needs to seek help. So the secretary leaves and the typewriter starts typing by itself. It says, "Get out of here, Finchley," over and over, like we're in The Shining. The TV turns on by itself. There's a girl dancing and she says, "Get out of here, Finchley." He yells that he is not going to be intimidated by these fucking machines. He calls a couple of lady friends to try and get dinner, to try and not be alone. They both turn him down. His electric shaver starts to kind of chase him around and some more weird shit happens. The police end up showing up because his car rolled down the driveway and almost hit a kid. Cut to, he drank a whole bottle of something, alcohol, passes out, wakes up, everything's going off. The TV's yelling at him, the typewriter's yelling at him to get out of here, his clock's chiming, and then he hits his TV with a chair. His electric razor, this was really funny to me, starts just kind of coming down the stairs at him, and he runs outside. His car starts chasing him. The car chases him around and ends up chasing him to the edge of a pool. He falls in, and then we cut to his body in a body bag being put into an ambulance, and the cop says that he wasn't even floating. He was stuck at the bottom of the pool with his eyes open like he was scared. So I guess he was intimidated by the machines. This is an episode where I felt like I remembered little bits of it, but I did not remember the full episode, did not remember how it ended, although I kind of guessed. You can kind of guess earlier in the episode. It was funny. I thought this episode was kind of funny. I did enjoy it. So I love talking about how they reuse sets, but I am going to talk about how they reuse an actor. The actor Barney Phillips that plays the TV repairman, he's in 4 different Twilight Zone episodes. He was in the Purple Testament, which I talked about already because it was in season 1. He is in an episode at the end of season 2, and then he's in another episode in season 4. I read that Stephen King cited this episode as a small influence for Christine. It also reminded me of The Shining with the typewriter, so maybe there's that. I don't know. All I know is for sure Christine, that's what I read. Thank you for listening to me talk about another episode of The Twilight Zone. If you like these videos, make sure to subscribe because I do this every Tuesday. I'm going to get better about it, I promise. Next week's episode is The Howling Man. I do not remember this episode based off of the description alone. So let's rediscover it together.